Unfortunately, one person that Endou hasn't been able to get through to is Fubuki, because all he can think about is being perfect and beating the enemy in front of him. And this just goes to show how amazing of an antagonist Dezarm is, because he has an even greater impact on Raimon than Endou does, which is absolutely crazy to think about. In fact, Fubuki goes on one last rampage where he steals the ball from his own teammates and unleashes his most powerful Eternal Blizzard yet. The only question is if it's strong enough to break through Dezarm's wormhole. I don't know why these two-faced dickheads are celebrating when they were complaining just a few seconds ago. But the game isn't even close to over yet, because it's Epsilon's turn to attack, and they use their most powerful move once again. And with the score at 1-1 and only a few minutes left on the clock, Endou has to stop this or they lose. And this shot is even more powerful than last time, because Raimon have risen up to match Dezarm, and his team have responded in kind by giving it their all in their Gaia break. And that's what brings me back to another scene which happens a little bit before this game, but is so important to the entirety of the plot and these characters. And it really goes to show why Inazuma 11 is the kind of anime we can't help but keep in our hearts even all these years after first watching it on TV as kids. You see, Aki wonders what the Alias players must be feeling when they play football. She says that they probably don't understand what's in the Raimon players' hearts, and that's why Raimon have to go through so much pain while playing them. And that's just not how football should be, is it? After all, football is supposed to be fun, right? Well, Endou's response to that is just the greatest thing ever, and it ends up being another one of those small scenes that defines the entire show.
あいつらも本当はサッカーが好きで楽しいって感じてるんじゃないかって。どんな悪いやつだとしても好きじゃなきゃあんなすごいサッカーできるわけないからさ。
And Endou does go on to stop Gaia Break using a new version of Margin the Hand, and I absolutely love how the show didn't just pull out a new move from nowhere but improved on an existing one. And the best part about all of this is that the Epsilon players are actually hyped up as hell, and that really highlights the difference between Gemini Storm and Epsilon. And that difference comes down to Dezarm not only being an absolutely amazing antagonist for Raimon, but also a great captain for his own team. And it's because of him that Fubuki improved his Eternal Blizzard so much. And so when he uses it one last time to potentially score the winner, you'd think that it would go in and Raimon would win the game. That's right, this entire time, bro had an even stronger special move that he was just casually not using, because where would be the fun in that?